What is multiple representation or double ending in a real estate transaction? Let's talk about it. Multiple representation occurs when one real estate brokerage represents two or more clients in the same real estate transaction. Now, before we talk about multiple representation, let me quickly clarify that the agreement when you buy or sell is not with your real estate agent. Your sales agreement is with the brokerage like Remax, EXP, Royal LePage, whoever your agent is working with. Your agent signs on behalf of the brokerage. Understanding this is very, very crucial before we examine the multiple representation. Now, multiple representation could happen in various different ways. Number one, the same salesperson represents both the buyer and the seller in the same transaction. Number two, different sales agent from the same real estate brokerage is representing the buyer and the seller in the same transaction. Number three, the same real estate brokerage is representing two or more buyers bidding against one another for the same property. As per law, the agent must disclose multiple representation to their clients in detail, but most buyers I talk to has no idea about what they signed. Also, each scenario is handled slightly differently, so you just have to be careful about them. In my personal opinion, representing both the seller and the buyer in the same transaction and to promise both parties the best deal in the same transaction is literally impossible, for me at least, most of the time. Now, just like a lawyer who can act on behalf of the defendant or the plaintiff, in my opinion, real estate should be no different. It is extremely hard to act in the best interest of the seller as well as the buyer in the same transaction. Buyer needs to know this. It's a disadvantage to work directly with the listing agent. Comment below and let me know what you think of this practice.